afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I am reviewing my motorcycle, Royal Enfield Himalayan 411. I do walk around the motorcycle. I will talk about the engine, about the motorcycle, about how it rides on a motorcycle, and about accessories and stuff like that. If you are interested, let's go. I've got this motorcycle, Royal Enfield Himalayan 411, for about 2 or 3 months, few months, and I've got a driving license for the same time, so I'm a completely new rider. This review is after 3,000 kilometers. Right now I'm in Brno city. I'm on a field somewhere. It's very noisy over here. Maybe you can see dogs barking in the background. There is a dog shelter very close, and there's some kind of tractors, running over. There's an airfield over here and horses. Maybe you will hear horses in this review, but it's fine. I know it's in a city, but it's some kind of a suburb anyway. Alright, so Royal Enfield Himalayan 411 is on the market since 2016 in India, and it is on the market in Europe since 2018. There was a revision in 2022, and this motorcycle was produced in 2022. This is the new version of Royal Enfield Himalayan 411. And when I was buying this motorcycle, the new generation of Himalayan 450 was already on the market, but I decided to buy this one. And this is 2 years old motorcycle with lots of accessories, some official Royal Enfield accessories and a few aftermarket accessories. So I will show you, I will do a walk around, and I will talk about it and about my feelings from the motorcycle from the perspective of a new rider. The first engine is 411 cubic centimeters, 1 cylinder, 4-stroke, air-cooled and oil-cooled, and it produces maximum power of 18 kilowatts. It's roughly about 24.5 horsepower at 6500 RPM. Alright, so the engine is quite weak, as I said. Anyway, it's got more power than I really need. Dash is pretty nice, and you can see, and there are analog clocks. This is speedometer and tachometer up to 6000 RPM. Fuel. Now fuel is very accurate. It's very nice, and then this will show you the gear. Right now it's neutral over here and here, and this is the tripper. Tripper navigation works just fine. You need mobile data on your mobile phone running at the same time, and it will show you directions left or right. It's very convenient. I've used it a couple of times, but right now I don't use Google Maps, so I don't use it. Anyway, you need a Royal Enfield official app for this kind of tripper navigation, but it works just fine. Brakes are by Prima. Prima is Indian subsidiary of Brembo Brakes, that is Italian company. Front brake is quite weak. Anyway, I managed to work with this front brake, and it's alright because this motorcycle is not very fast, so this brake is quite alright. And the brake at the back is very good. I use both brakes, as a beginner. I usually use only front brake, but sometimes also, brake together with front and back brake. So I'm still learning how to use brakes properly and how to ride motorcycle properly, but these Prima brakes are very good. And this Royal Enfield Himalayan 411 is in pine green. Light is typical halogen light. I don't ride very often in the dark or at night, so I don't care actually. Later I will change the bulb for bulb that is stronger, but anyway I think it's alright. Indicators are very good. Handlebars, typical Royal Enfield handlebars. Everything is quite alright. Fuel tank is for 15 liters and the range is excellent. Official fuel consumption is 3.2 liters per 100 kilometers. So basically the range is somewhere between 400 and 500 kilometers. Seat is very comfortable. Seat height is 80 centimeters, and it can be put into higher position, exactly 82.5 centimeters. Pillion seat. If you remove this seat, there are tools, and there is a space for documents, so it's really handy, you know. I can put all my tools for the Himalayan down here under the pillion seat. I'm making the way to the back of the motorcycle, and this is mount for a top box, and it says max load 7 kilos, and I've got these panniers. I've got these pannier mounts over here, and I can have 5 kilos in a pannier and 5 kilos here and 7 kilo on the top. So basically luggage options up to 17 kilos. Right now there's just one pannier mounted. Exhaust is official Royal Enfield exhaust for the Himalayan. I think it's very good, you know, it's off the ground quite a lot, so it can be used off-road for sure. Bags, you know, are very good. This rubber can be removed for off-roading if you want, and pillion bags as well. Now the transmission is very easy. I'm a new rider, and all I can say about transmission, you know, it's very good, you know, it works just fine, and it doesn't put much pressure on a rider, you know. And this motorcycle has got side stand, and it's got, you know, regular center stand, which is excellent because I can put it on a center stand if I want to, especially when I clean the chain, or if there would be flat tire, you know, I can easily put it on a center stand and manage changing tire. Regarding tires, front wheel is 21 inch. This one is a stock tire. It's Indian seat tire, 1990-21, and the back one is again stock tire by seat, 17 inch, and this one is heavily used. I will have to replace it very soon. Alright, now sound check. Alright, so now I will talk about accessories of Royal Enfield Himalayan 411. There are loads of accessories you can buy from Royal Enfield and from other, you know, manufacturers. There are tons of accessories you can choose from, and I've got these ones. So the first accessory, which is not stock, if I go from the front of the motorcycle, is this shield for the light. Then these hand guards. There is this brace for a handlebar, which is really nice. I can put some kind of navigation or mobile holder on it. These mirrors are stock and they are just fine, you know, but I'm thinking that next year I will purchase maybe some aftermarket better mirrors. These shields with Royal Enfield logo, these are stock and they are on every Himalayan. It's some kind of trademark of this Himalayan motorcycle. But I've got this Givi engine guard over here, and Givi is Italian company making accessories for motorcycles. And then if I make the way to the back of the motorcycle, pannier holders, this is an accessory, and pannier, aluminum official Royal Enfield pannier. I've got other one, you know, at home, so usually I ride with both. Another accessory is this shield for the back brake, and that's about it. And there are more accessories that I want to purchase very soon, this month or next month. Basically I need more luggage, so I will buy tank bag over here, quite a big tank bag, and then two small luggages on each side of this shield over here and over here. And I will buy top box, probably big aluminum top box because I don't have top box, and then another luggage, on in this space of the pillion seat. So I've got quite a lot of possibilities to take everything with me on my new adventures. This motorcycle is amazing all-rounder. You can do everything with this motorcycle. You can travel to another continent with it. It's quite of lightweight. It's got 200 kilos, so it's not one of the heaviest motorcycles. And I'm 6 foot tall, and this motorcycle is just fine for me with a seat height of 80 centimeters and ground clearance 20 centimeters, so I can easily flat foot both my feet on the ground. There are cons to this motorcycle, of course. One of the best is it doesn't have enough power to ride on motorways or highways. And when I ride on a motorway, it's kind of struggle because I need to overtake trucks, and the speed limit is 130 kilometers on a motorway in the Czech Republic, and in other parts of Europe it's similar, 120 or 130 kilometers per hour. So I can ride, on this motorcycle quite fine, around 100 in the fifth gear at 5500 RPM, and if I push it, to the maximum speed, the official maximum speed is 125, but if you go downhill it can be 130. Still, it's not enough for riding on a highway. So let's say if I've got KTM 390 Adventure, I can easily ride about 160, and it would be much better for overtaking, and riding on a regular highway than this Royal Enfield Himalayan. This is my review of the iconic Royal Enfield Himalayan motorcycle after 3,000 kilometers. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright, so I will hop on this motorcycle, I will ride around, do a little test, and that's about it. Hope you like this video. If you do, you can give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and then I will see you in the next video. More adventure awaits on Royal Enfield Himalayan with motorcycle. See you later, and peace out.